A Christmas giveaway in the Western District. The Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, starts now.
This is the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening, everyone. I'm Raven Davis. Thank you so much for tuning in. Topping news tonight, a police investigation is underway in Grand Bahama following a shooting in the 8 Rock area, leaving one man hospitalized with multiple gunshot wounds. The incident occurred early this morning. Remiko Knowles has the details in this report.
Shortly after 3 a.m. this morning, police received reports of a male being transported in a private vehicle to the Round Hospital. Both men had suffered from a gunshot injury to the body.
Gunfire rang out early Wednesday morning at a local fish fry in 8 Mile Rock, leaving a man hospitalized with gunshot wounds. The victim, identified as a resident of the area, was reportedly in the midst of ordering food from a vendor when the sudden gunfire erupted.
He was shot multiple times to the upper torso and was taken to the hospital in a private vehicle, where he was presently detained in serious but stable condition.
While the specifics of the shooting are still being investigated, police tell us that at the time of the incident, most stalls at the location were closed and there were few individuals present. Despite the sparse crowd, the victim, upon being shot, sought assistance and was aided by one of the vendors who transported him to the hospital.
Police later arrested an adult male in connection with his mother. In assisting the detectives in this investigation. At this moment, the ongoing investigation, as soon as we come to a conclusion, we will be further updated.
To deter and prevent any potential recurrence of violence, ASP Rolls says authorities have increased their visibility and patrols in the 8 Mile Rock area.
We are concerned about these type of matters. Well, we're not concerned about retaliation. However, we have stepped up our patrols in those areas to avoid these type of incidents from occurring again.
For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Remiko Knowles.
Thanks, Remiko. Well, drug enforcement officers in Grand Bahama arrested 3 males in Port Lacaya after a firearm was confiscated on Tuesday, December 19th, 2023. Preliminary reports indicate that it was around 10:30 p.m. when officers acting on information proceeded to a business establishment where the occupants of a silver-colored Nissan Kia Spectre vehicle were acting in a suspicious manner. Officers conducted a search of the vehicle and discovered a handgun. The men, 2 19-year-olds and a 22-year-old, were arrested. Investigations continue into this matter. In other news, the anticipation builds as Pioneers Way shines bright and preparations for the upcoming New Year's Day Junkanoo Parade are underway. The National Junkanoo Corporation guarantees an extraordinary spectacle that spectators won't want to overlook. Officials conducted their last-minute checks along the route last night to ensure a seamless and spectacular event. Remiko Knowles has the details in this report.
We are in final preparation mode to make this an exciting parade for the entire family.
Jeffrey Pinder, the marketing director for the Grand Bahama Junkanoo management team, declaring that this year's parade will be an unparalleled spectacle, surpassing all previous celebrations.
We actually want to encourage Grand Bahamians, don't make any plans for anything else on January 1st. If you were thinking otherwise, don't do it. Grand Bahama, this is our time. We've been through a whole lot. Show your support for the resurgence of culture in Grand Bahama.
A few new features have also been added to enhance the experience.
We tell persons to purchase their seats in advance. If you have large families, we have skyboxes for families. There are various features to the program. And if you think about one section of the program near the Kipling building, we're going to put some excitement on that route. We're giving prizes to those paraders, all the Junkanoo paraders in that route.
Officials from the Royal Bahamas Police Force affirming their commitment to ensuring the safety and security of all attendees.
Prior to the parade, on the day on the 1st, there will be several road closure, the usual spot, because the Junkanoo site remains the same. And so we are asking the motoring public to pay attention to what would be happening.
As it is a family-focused and kid-friendly setting, he adds that the area will be a no-bottle zone.
The police will be out in big numbers, and we will not be tolerating anyone breaking the law. We want families to come out and enjoy themselves together without having to worry about persons disrupting their safety.
For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Ramiko Knowles.
Switching gears now, researchers from the University of Miami and Fox Chase Cancer Center, traveling to Grand Bahama to conduct an extensive research on patients diagnosed with prostate cancer and breast cancer. The doctors performed DNA testings on patients at the Geneva Wellness Center and the Cancer Association. Julanda Thompson-Everest reports.
Doctors from the University of Miami and Fox Chase Cancer Center are pleased to say they've had a week-long successful research on Grand Bahamians battling with breast cancer and prostate cancer. Pertaining to patients who inherit the disease, officials say numbers are up by 30%. Spearheading the initiative, Dr. Robin Roberts revealed their focus is to save the lives of many due to early detection.
They're now beginning to realize, can we find what has happened in their genes that has caused this cancer to be transmitted? And so we have been able to find that abnormal genes, which we call the BRCA genes. And we begin to realize also that maybe we have the same problem in men.
Prostate cancer is one of the leading causes of death in black men above any other racial group. And so it is a very important issue for us that we need to be able to have some answers to improve outcomes.
Black men, particularly men from the Afro-Caribbean region, Jamaicans, Bahamians, we tend to have higher rates of prostate cancer than anywhere else.
The two universities also partnered with US2 organization as it relates to breast cancer. Dr. Sophia George explains that the doctors are keeping a close eye on two particular genes. She said that as cancer rates continue to surge, the research will assist in many ways, like reducing the amount of surgeries in family households.
Is to figure out the genetic aspects of prostate cancer in the black diaspora, and this would inform in terms of better treatment options and better success stories.
There are two genes in particular that are well known and well studied. They're called BRCA1 or BRCA2, and it's usually called BRCA1 and BRCA2. And so those genes, when mutated, increase our risk significantly in women for breast cancer and ovarian cancer.
And as the week-long study comes to an end, Dr. Roberts notes that they will be keeping an eye on a few patients.
We're reviewing them on an annual or even a monthly basis as needed to see what progress is being made, to see what their dietary intake is, to see what their lifestyle there is, and to see if there are any factors that might contribute to their cancer either getting worse or probably even getting better.
For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Julanda Thompson-Everest.
In other news, a shortage of employees at a local fast food restaurant is having a devastating impact on the business. And as a result, the establishment has been forced to close their doors. In a recent press statement, officials from Burger King revealed that the closure of the East Mall restaurant was due to staffing concerns. However, all employees from this location have been transferred to support an understaffed branch. To address the recruitment needs, Burger King will be hosting a job fair at the East Mall location on December 28th, starting at 10 a.m. Officials say they are actively seeking enthusiastic individuals to join their team, and the recruitment drive aims to fill key positions within our East Mall establishment, and they encourage aspiring candidates to attend the job fair. Moreover, the franchise plans to commence staff training sessions on January 2nd, with the scheduled reopening of the East Mall restaurant on January 10th, 2024. Interested applicants are encouraged to attend the job fair at the East Mall location for an opportunity to join the Burger King team. Well, the Member of Parliament for West Grand Bahama and Bimini partnering with Sky's the Limit Construction Company to host a Christmas giveaway for youngsters in the Western District. The event, held at the parking lot in their Obadiah Wilchem complex, drew a massive turnout. The area MP Kingsley Smith says it was important to ensure that every child receives a gift to unwrap on Christmas Day.
West Grand Bahama Christmas toys giveaway in partnership with Sky's the Limit Construction Company. there are families, we all know, that may not have the means to have a toy for their kids during the open on Christmas. So we want to ensure that no kids are left behind. And so we have such an event for them to do so, as Christmas is next Monday. So it's important that they come out, they receive a gift or two.
Bill Smith expressing his intention to establish the Christmas giveaway as an annual tradition. Additionally, he announced plans to organize a similar event for the youngsters in Bimini.
It's very encouraging to see the amount of people and the amount of kids that come out tonight. Somebody would have told me they thought this was a mini rally tonight. And it is very good. I'm loving it. And it's my first annual Christmas giveaway that I'm a part of. And we would like to expand in the coming years. We'll be branching into Bimini this coming Saturday to also have a toy giveaway on the island of Bimini. And we're also going to extend this year also in the West End on Sunday. So we'll give out more gifts in the community of West End.
And when we come back, the Member of Parliament for Central and South Abaco, the Honorable John Pinder, spreading holiday cheer on the island of Abaco. That story, sports, and a whole lot more when the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, returns.
That weather was bad last week. So Dolly Madison Home Center is extending 20% off store-wide savings and even bigger discounts off Christmas decorations as they continue the sale that can't be missed. Christmas Bliss. Now through December 23rd. The countdown to Christmas. Spruce up, decorate, and revitalize. With 20% off store-wide and even bigger discounts off Christmas decorations. At Dolly Madison.
Let the festivities begin with a full buffet, action station, and live music this Christmas Eve and Christmas Day at Portobello's Restaurant at the Grand Lucayan. For more information, call 373-1333.
Enjoy the holidays this year on us at Nautica Boutique in Port Lucaya. Shop brands such as Nautica, Psycho Bunny, Pico Lapel, Bahama Prince. With every purchase, enter to win 2 platinum tickets to see Rick Ross in concert. Merry Christmas from Nautica Boutique. Raffle now to be drawn on December 23rd.
The Ministry of Tourism presents Rake and Scrape Tour Thursday, December 21st at Capricorns. Enjoy the sounds of the Tropical Wave Band by the seaside. Fun kicks off 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's Rake and Scrape time at Capricorns, Williamstown.
List your home in Grand Bahama with H.G. Christie. Visit their new office in the Port Lucaya Marketplace. H.G. Christie, celebrating over 100 years of service.
Get ready for the riveting stage play, Daisy Hits the Jackpot, Friday, December 29th at Calvary Temple. Tickets are available at Calvary Temple's office, Frank's Ice Cream, and the 17 Shop downtown. This production is a must-see.
The Freetown Heritage Festival Committee presents Bonfire Fridays from 5 until 10 p.m. at the Heritage Site in Freetown. Enjoy delicious food, exciting entertainment, fun for the entire family. Friday nights just got better in Freetown.
Santa's at Bellevue Gifts checking his list and filling his sleigh with all the name brand toys, trikes and bikes, Christmas decorations, children and adult reading books, and more. So catch him before he pulls out and disappears from Bellevue. Merry Christmas from Bellevue Gifts.
We, the management of Lucayan's Family Care and Concierge Limited, Freeport and Abaco, would like to thank you for your patronage throughout this year.
We hope that during this Christmas season, you reflect on the real gift that God has given us, His Son, Jesus Christ.
We hope that you and your family will continue to support us as we look forward to meeting your health needs in the new year.
We wish you a happy and healthy Merry Christmas and a joyous and prosperous New Year.
Tis the season, so let's go shopping at Rachel's Britannia Mall. Shop a vast array of products at BrandSmart Bahamas, household items, televisions, office equipment, electronics, gadgets, and more. Stop in at Snackables, your wholesale and retail variety store. Shop household, cleaning supplies, snacks, groceries, school supplies, beverages, and lots more. They have it all at Snackables. Get a new look at Hair to Nail You Studio Hair and Nail Salon. For all your diva needs, shop clothing and accessories at Mo Divas. PNP Security Firm, Dress to Impress and Heaven Sent. Skyline Express Shipping Company, Cut Up Youth Barbershop. Give the perfect gift a distinctive gift. Shop wine and spirits at More to Go Liquor Store. Marie Clarice Shoes and Accessories. Shop groceries and households at Variety World. It's all here at the Britannia Mall, Freeport.
The Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, in association with the National Junkanoo Committee and the Grand Bahama Junkanoo Corporation, invites all Junkanooers and lovers of our culture to join us this New Year's Day for the 2024 Junkanoo Parade. Parade starts from 6 p.m. sharp. Tickets are available at Independent Solutions and Frank's Ice Cream downtown. Get your tickets today. Remember to follow on social media at GB Junkanoo on Facebook and TikTok. Your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Member of Parliament for Central and South Abaco, the Honorable John Pinder, spreading holiday cheer on the island of Abaco with his 3rd annual Christmas in the Park. Pinder, along with friends, hosting the Funville event on Tuesday, and the MP says it was a pleasure to see the smiles on the children's faces.
This is a really special time of year. It's the holidays, it's Christmas time, but more so, I love seeing smiles on children's faces. So what we do, me and my friends come out here and we give out free gifts. We have free raffle that there's many good prizes like TVs and tablets and smartwatches. We have all the great food vendors here with amazing food. We have treats for the adults. We have music going all night long. We have Junkanoo.
Pinder expressing that Christmas in the Park is more than just an event and that he is grateful to be able to celebrate the season with his constituents.
This is Abaco showing our resilience. This is Abaco's putting a smile on our face and enjoying the holidays, particularly for the youth. Our next generation is our greatest resource. So I'm pleased to have great partners like Wilcom Waste, J&G Pavers, Newbold Construction, Concan, and the Thompson Group to help me put on an event just like this to put smiles on children's faces across Abaco.
In other news, the Christmas for the Family production is returning for the 13th year. And musician Kevin Tomlinson extends a warm invitation for the community to attend. Having witnessed families relishing in the entertainment, he assures that this year will be no exception.
This year we have some people in the community who are coming together with me to work with it, make it happen, who joke hard, right? And others who are coming down. It's going to be a fun evening for family. It's free. Bring everybody. Just come. Come and be entertained, and not just be entertained, be inspired at the same time.
Well, the free event will take place at Church of the Ascension on December 21st, with an offering to be taken up to offset financial expenses at the Kevin Tomlinson Center. And as for just what's in store,
expect reconciliation, expect recommitment, expect a chance to hold your children's hand. In some cases, that family member who everyone talks bad and turns their back on during Christmas. That's the one to bring home this Christmas.
And now it's time for your check on sports with Jay Philippe.
Good evening, I'm Jay Philippe, and welcome to another exciting edition of sports right here
in the north. We do have some updates from the Abaco Basketball Association, but let's begin with the Geneva Rutherford girls basketball tournament set for early next year. Here's founder, Coach Moon McPhee.
Let me say now, it'll be the last year that we call it Geneva Rutherford Girls Basketball Classic. If we will name this with the founder, people may believe that I am the founder, but I was forced into having a girls tournament, and I left the boys alone, and I went with the girls by my daughter, Coach Yo. So we're going to brand this on the 25th anniversary Coach Yo basketball, girls basketball tournament.
The tournament is expected to have a new director, according to Coach Moon McPhee.
We have a new chairman, a tournament director who refused to allow me to say, call the tournament off. And that is no one better than the Roland Lewis, nickname Hog. Hog will take it over as tournament director, and I know he will do a good job because he want to do it.
Switching gears now in sports, Marvin Johnson Jr. verbally made his commitment to attend the University of Florida as part of their swim program competing in the SEC Conference in 2025. Some of his local coaches shared their excitement for the junior national talent.
What he achieved today is a start and is a path for many other young swimmers in the Bahamas.
It's been a pleasure, and I hope that many of the swimmers follow the same footsteps as Marvin, and they do. I hope that they achieve their goals and they follow their dreams, and I wish them the best.
Finally in sports, some statistical updates midway through the Abaco Basketball Association. Brandon Meadows leads the league in scoring with 20.2 points per game, followed by Godfrey Rowe Jr. Lorenzo Carter leads the league with 10.4 rebounds, closely followed by Brandon Meadows with 9. Jerron Burrows, 4.8 assists per game, tops the league. Godfrey Rowe Jr. sits behind him with 3.1 per game. And Edney Bethel leads the league with 2.1 steals per game. Now, the second half of the season will continue after the holidays. Ladies and gents, that's a quick check on sports. I'm Jade Philippe. As always, be blessed.
Santa's at Bellevue Gifts checking his list and filling his sleigh with all the name brand toys, trikes and bikes, Christmas decorations, children and adult reading books, and more. So catch him before he pulls out and disappears from Bellevue. Merry Christmas from Bellevue Gifts.
Get ready for the riveting stage play, Daisy Hits the Jackpot, Friday, December 29th at Calvary Temple. Tickets are available at Calvary Temple's office, Frank's Ice Cream, and the 17 Shop downtown. This production is a must-see.
Saturday, December 23rd, it's a Black Bottle concert at a new location, the GB Sports Complex. Tickets are on sale now at every Fluid location. General admission is $50.
It's a jolly season to shop at Mo Divas and Mo Hustle. Look cool this Christmas with the latest in men's and women's clothes, shoes, hats, jewelry, beauty supplies, and so much more. We've got 2 convenient locations to serve you. Number 7, Rachel's Britannia Mall, Caverill Beach. Telephone 375-4665. And number 2, Tropical Commercial Center, West Mall Drive, 821-6121. Let Mo Divas and Mo Hustle keep you stylish this season.
Do It Center is giving you the gift of savings. Beginning Monday, December 18th until Friday, December 22nd, it's our 12 Days of Christmas 20% off store-wide sale. That's 20% off everything in store. Sale excludes power tools, building materials, and paint. Enter to win one of our fabulous prizes we're giving away all week long. Located at the Gold Rock Complex, call or WhatsApp us at 809-8557. And remember, Do It Center, when you need to do it right.
I feel beautiful. And now I smell so wonderful. Peace Junction. They got everything you need and more.
We are your one-stop
one-stop gift shop downtown in the Culmerville Plaza. Handbags, accessories, and fragrances for men, women, and kids. Open Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Special orders and layaway available. Call 352-9554 for more info.
They got everything you need and more.
This Christmas is on BTC. Sign up for one of our $64.99 or higher postpaid plans or one of our broadband bundles.
Drive into 2024 with a brand new Kia Sonet. Pay your bill in full and you can be a winner with our Christmas grab bag.
Activate a $15 prepaid combo and get your chance to win Visa gift cards, travel and gas vouchers, and so much more.
Terms and conditions apply.
As we celebrate the holiday season, Playtime Sports remains committed to the Grand Bahama community and continues to supply all of your sporting needs. Come and check us out for the latest in sportswear, tennis shoes, team jerseys, and much more. Get what you need to complete that look, stay fit, and celebrate your favorite teams. Playtime Sports encourages our customers to stay active and safe and remain dedicated to helping us get through this tough time together. Call us at 688-6935.
Welcome to the beautiful Raven Mall, the Freeport Mall that has it all. Centrally located within the heart of Grand Bahama, offering you and your family a unique and memorable experience. Shop over 80 stores and restaurants, all under one roof. Stay heart healthy and in shape at two of the largest fitness centers in Freeport. Dine at one of our scrumptious restaurants. Enjoy Bahamian delicacies, Mexican tacos, vegan options, healthy snacks, sandwiches, subs, smoothies, lattes, wine and spirits, and more. Shop at one of our stylish stores. Clothing boutiques for the entire family. From newborn to jewelry, footwear, electronics, pets, gift ideas, home decor, flowers, health, and beauty. Unwind at one of our trendy hair and nail salons, or just stop in and enjoy our beautiful and comfortable atmosphere. So come on in and enjoy fantastic savings with the stores at the Raven Mall. Dine, shop, and unwind. Located West Atlantic Drive, Freeport, Grand Bahama.
This new year, the city comes alive again.
You want that mid-range to carry the bass and allow that sound to travel way down the boulevard.
The backline will be rocking and shaking and the music will be there.
You always see energy, beautiful costumes, they can do that same thing.
Just one network brings it to you. The 2024 New Year's Day Junkanoo Parade. Your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Well, tonight our Facebook friend is Carmel Parker Dean, who celebrates a birthday today. Thank you so much for your continued support. And that is going to do it for us here in the North. On behalf of the entire ZNS News team, I'm Raven Davis. Thank you so much for watching, but be sure to stay tuned. The Bahamas Tonight is coming your way next.
Coming up in the Bahamas Tonight, the National Report, FTX dispute with the Bahamas settled. The F&M Vice Chair banned. The countdown to Bay is on. And in sports, Carifta Swimming 2024 launched. The Bahamas Tonight, the National Report starts now.
ZNS News is brought to you by BTC. Win over $100,000 in prizes when you sign up, top up, pay up, or watch and win with BTC. This Christmas is on us.
Good evening, everyone. I'm LaDawn Davis, and this is the Bahamas Tonight, the National Report. Thanks so much for tuning in. After months of legal wrangling, bankrupt crypto, according to Reuters, a settlement with Bahamian liquidators was announced Tuesday, resolving the ongoing dispute over whether the company's U.S. bankruptcy proceedings should take precedence over the Bahamian liquidation. FTX and FTX Digital Markets have both agreed to pool their assets and harmonize their approach to valuing customer claims in order to ensure that there is equal treatment for customers. The deal will also allow most customers of FTX.com's international crypto exchange to choose to either seek repayment from the U.S. bankruptcy or the Bahamian liquidation. The agreement is also being hailed as a critical milestone in the company's efforts to repay customers. A Supreme Court judge has banned Free National Movement Vice Chairman Richard Johnson from attending the party's meetings or visiting the FNM's headquarters or its precincts until further notice. The FNM Secretary General advised the central body, which was handed down by Justice Deborah Frazier yesterday. Justice Frazier also imposed a gag order restricting all parties to refrain from personal attacks on each other or any other member of the party in the press, social media, or public platform before the matter is heard. According to the ruling, those who fail to comply with any of the court's directions will result in the defaulting or breaching of the party's court pleadings. Now, the FNM has indicated its intention to strictly adhere to the orders of the court, admonishing that all FNM officers, council members, and its general membership to govern themselves accordingly. Now, the ruling comes on the heels of a lawsuit Johnson filed against the FNM after executives unanimously barred him from the council meetings. Meantime, Johnson is seeking $500,000 in damages and $250,000 for loss and unlawful interference of his membership. He also wants $250,000 for mental distress concerning the matter and interest in damages. The Senate back in session on Monday before taking a break for the Christmas holidays. In her contribution to the debate on a compendium of judiciary bills, opposition Senator Michaela Barnett Ellis expressed hope that the long-awaited piece of legislation will truly give the judiciary autonomy. But she made this observation.
The amendment to the Supreme Court Acts seek to increase the number of Supreme Court judges by 5. So we're going from 20 to 25. Madam President, it almost appears, though, that this administration thinks that to solve crime and improve justice, we just need more judges. But, Madam President, we cannot be that shallow-minded. These additional judges require that the court build more courtrooms, hire more clerks, more bailiffs. The court reporting unit needs to be expanded. Even though we have an electronic recording system, transcripts still need to be transcribed. It recently took me over a year to get a transcript for a 2-day trial that happened last year.
There's still no word yet on when Bahamian troops will be deployed to Haiti and what their duties will be, as logistics and legal matters are still being ironed out. This from Foreign Affairs Minister, the Honorable Fred Mitchell, who today gave ZNS News this update on the deployment efforts.
General training which is going on by the Defense Force here in Nassau. The Prime Minister is going to call very shortly a multi-sectoral meeting to try and determine exactly what the parameters are of the mission, what they'll be doing. Here's what we anticipate. We anticipate largely static duty. So this is not dynamic duty in the sense that they'll be out there hunting door to door and doing that kind of work. This is to allow the Haitian National Police to do their job, to free up the numbers.
Stay close, there's more news right after this. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, the National Report.
This portion of the news is brought to you by folk called Smart Pass, the smart way to pay at the pump.
This holiday season, let's make coming home to family the heart of it all. At Commonwealth Bank, we understand that coming home to loved ones is what truly matters. Whether you're traveling from near or far, we're here to help make the journey a little easier. Because family is the greatest gift of all, and together, we can make the holidays even more special. Commonwealth Bank, making your holiday homecoming extra special.
have to do is sign up, top up, pay up, or watch and win with us.
Sign up for one of our $64.99 or higher postpaid plans or one of our broadband bundles.
And get a chance to drive into 2024 with a brand new Kia Sonet. Pay your bill in full and you can be a winner with our Christmas grab bag.
Activate a $15 prepaid combo and get your chance to win Visa gift cards, travel and gas vouchers, and so much more.
Watch our Hallmark movie of the week for a chance to win a prepaid Visa gift card. Make BTC your choice this Christmas
With over $100,000 in prizes.
All you have to do is sign up, top up, pay up, or watch and win with BTC. Visit any BTC location today. Terms and conditions apply.
Today, like every Christmas, they will join us at the family table. The aunt who photographs all the dishes. The cousin who's always late. The judgy couple. The niece who brings a new boyfriend every year. The bachelor who thinks he's still 20. And of course, the essential one. The one who brings the buckets. We all add something to make each Christmas as unique as the taste of KFC. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Burying a loved one is never easy and can be a costly thing to do. NIB's funeral benefit can provide much-needed assistance during this difficult time. This one-time payment is made to the individual who paid for the funeral, or payment can be made to the funeral home in lieu of payment to an individual. To claim the funeral benefit, complete all fields of Form B51, Claim for Funeral Benefit. Provide banking details indicating where you would like your payments to be sent. A wire transfer form and a government-issued ID are required for persons residing outside the Bahamas. Ensure that your bank's branch transit number and bank account number are provided, not your debit card number. On islands where there are no banks, checks may be collected at the nearest NIB office. Lastly, the claimant must declare that all information is true. The beneficiary must be designated, and the form must be signed. The funeral benefit form is accompanied by a certified death certificate of the deceased, evidence of payment of funeral expenses, and the marriage certificate if the claim is being made on the strength of a spouse's contribution. The form should be submitted within 6 months after death of the deceased. For more information, visit the NIB website at nib-bahamas.com.
This holiday season, join us for an island game Christmas Cashmas experience like no other.
Ho, 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 ho. It's that time of year again, and we have something extra special for you. We're giving away a blue gift box, and it's filled with magical surprises.
Santa and his gifts are ready to make your Christmas Cashmas dreams come true. Every day, a new surprise awaits. Thanks to our 12 days of Cashmas.
Here we go. Mercy's doing it big this year. Cashmas time with extra cheer. 12 days of merry winnings from your friends at Island Day. Friends we trust game.
This Christmas, we invite you to celebrate the 12 days of Cashmas with us. Are you ready to unwrap the magic?
Quick, quick, quick. And you can win some awesome stuff at Mercy's Island Game. Yeah.
At BOB, we're bringing the joy this Christmas with the lowest consumer loan rates and flexible financing for everything you need to create wonderful holiday memories. And now through January 31st, apply and be approved for a BOB consumer loan or Visa Classic credit card. And you could win up to $5,000 in cash and prizes. Apply today via bankbahamas.com or send an email to loans@bankbahamas.com. Be merry and win with BOB, your bank, our solutions.
The whole idea is to impress upon our students that there's a viable future in agriculture.
I love gardening, and Disney was here working with us today and are planning to help us in a way that we've never been helped before. It was very motivational and encouraging.
What you see in the Bahamas is that most of the farmers are over 60 years old.
I think it's very, very important to make this sustainable, to have young people getting involved and becoming interested.
It's always great to be part of these events where we come into the community and help out, especially working with the students. I think it's really important for, for everybody to help cultivate the next generation of leaders.
With Disney, it's just an integral part of what we do, and really grateful for the company for allowing us, to be able to give back to the community in that way.
This year, give your loved ones the gift of world-class healthcare.
Hi, my name is Avery Fowler. I am 24 years old and I got a liver transplant. Started with ulcerative colitis, and I think from there it spread to the liver. That's when she told me that I have autoimmune hepatitis.
I give God thanks for the opportunity that we have to give save. And I'll say I'll give it again, and I'll do it again if I have to.
All along, the insurance obviously was providing the support every step of the way.
As a company, we were there to support him, not only from the financial aspect, but the human side of it, to bring that comfort during that difficult walk.
Bahama Health's comprehensive medical plans ensure that you and your loved ones are covered every step of the way. Visit our website at www.bahamahealth.com to join the family.
It's a different kind of Christmas, but everything is here to bring a smile upon your face. That's what the season brings. See, Christmas time is the time for your family and friends. Come and shop with us and find everything that you need. Deck out your homes with all we have in store, bringing joy and so much more. And shop Smarty, and shop Smart, and shop Smart. Oh, everything is here at Shop Smart. And shop Smart, and shop Smart. Oh, everything is here.
At RBC, we know the roles you have to play can change quickly. Whether it's a homeowner, a new parent, today's head chef, or the family chauffeur. Whatever life asks you to be. RBC is a bank for all of you. Win Christmas cash with a no-fee loan from RBC.
Renewing your business license? Here are the new requirements. For businesses over $250,000, businesses at $250,000 up to $4.9 million, and businesses over $5 million. For more information, contact Inland Revenue.
Bahamas Air has added to its fleet with the acquisition of a new 737 jet. Corvell Python reports that the new aircraft's arrival may be the PR ship that the embattled airline desperately needs.
Embarrassing episodes, from flight cancellations, passengers reporting being left stranded, criticism over its addition of the 50th Independence logo to its aircraft, Bahamas Air has had a blistering few weeks. So the arrival of its new aircraft, a 737 jet, may be the reset it needs.
The aircraft is presently outfitted with 138 seats, and that is pretty much what most of our 737-700s are fitted with.
As for those passengers in North Eleuthera who on Monday had their flights redirected, with many of them taking to social media to say they were left to fend for themselves, many expressed their dissatisfaction at the way the airline handled the situation. Bahamas Air Managing Director Tracy Cooper offered this explanation.
What happened is really that we're kind of a little limited as related to after-hour flying, right? Some of the airports that we cannot go into after hours, I know that other agencies are looking into these matters to remedy some of those, but unfortunately, on some of the airports, when it becomes dark, we're limited as going to those airports.
As for the outrage over the addition of the Independence logo to Bahamas Air's airline fleet.
We're happy now to fly that logo around. We still have another half a year left in celebrating both the country and Bahamas Air. And the Secretariat logo we are proudly displaying as we fly.
The 737 aircraft is a part of the airline's 700 series. It seats 138 passengers, and officials say after completing a few more safety inspections, this aircraft should be airbound before Christmas. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Corval Pfeiffer.
Thanks a lot, Corval. Well, the local tourism product collecting yet another major accolade under its belt. Lloyd Allen tells us how experts expect higher numbers in 2024, with Nassau Paradise Island leading the way.
We know that this will be the catalyst for continued growth, for diversification for 2024.
It's practically 2024, and already the Bahamas is poised to see one of its biggest growth years to date. Now, according to industry experts, this exponential growth is rooted in strategic marketing.
Nassau Paradise Island specifically being named as the Caribbean Destination of the Year for 2023. Totally unexpected, but absolutely marvelous, and everybody is beyond excited.
The perfect stamp of approval for the Bahamas headed into 2024. CEO of the Nassau Paradise Island Promotion Board, Joy Gibralou, adding that for travelers, that particular destination offers a number of essentials.
Obviously the capital, so the center of commerce, the center of business, center of entertainment. We have our large resorts on Nassau and Paradise Island.
The tourism expert says new developments are also introducing more opportunities for businesses of all sizes, as well as guests.
So I want to talk about the newly opened this year Goldwyn, just 80 rooms on the most beautiful stretch of beach in Cable Beach, to the historic Grey Cliff that appeals to so many visitors to our destination.
With air and sea arrivals surpassing 2022's banner year, Gibralou notes that the next step is diversifying marketing and travel options.
We've got non-stop service from two major cities on the West Coast, Seattle and Los Angeles. That in and of itself is extraordinary. But what people don't realize is the connectivity with all of the western seaboard of the United States of America and Canada. Vancouver, people who live in Vancouver, their demographics are just the perfect demographic of the visitor profile for the Bahamas.
An important barometer on the Bahamas' expanding market preference has been monthly stats, which continue to show positive gains, with Gibralou predicting new highs come 2024. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Lloyd Allen.
Thanks a lot, Lloyd. Well, Amajal Knowles joins us in studio with a check on what's coming up in sports. Amajal?
An update on the 2024 Carifta Swimming Championships, and DeAndre Ayton gets animated. Details of those stories and more coming up in sports.
Tourism today. Bahamas Tourism today.
President and founder of Combustion Music, Chris Farron, celebrated the 10th year of the Combustion Music Festival in Hopetown, Abaco.
This is our 10th year, I believe. And the whole idea of it sprung from the fact that I bought a house here in Hopetown 20 years ago. And my family came here many, many times, my two kids and my wife. And as beautiful as the island is and as beautiful as the surroundings are, we realized that there was still need. And we wanted to figure out a way to give back. We didn't want to be the people that just came to town and took all the beauty and didn't leave something behind. This festival is very special to Hopetown. People always come out. It's full. I'm looking around right now. There's not an empty seat. So I think that people really, people here are music lovers and they want to support the music. And I think it's special because it's filled up. Every time we play, it's packed house. So obviously people want to see it. They're enjoying it. And what we leave behind, like I said, is all of the money that we raise, from T-shirt sales to donations to sponsorships. We have some great sponsorships. That money all goes to those three charities: Friends of the Environment, Hopetown Volunteer and Fire and Rescue, and Every Child Counts. So it's been very, very heartwarming. It's been very, very satisfying, and I think people have enjoyed it. We brought music to the island that didn't otherwise have. And I think we've had an impact.
Songwriter and American country music singer Kendall Marvel also spoke to his enjoyment of the festivities as well as the Abacos.
It feels fantastic to be down here. This is my fifth or sixth, maybe seventh time. I can't remember. They all blend together, but it is by far my favorite island in the Bahamas. The people are sweet. They're excited to have this event every year, and it's always a pleasure to be here.
For more tourism updates, visit Tourism Today or Bahamas.com. I'm Michael Miller, and this is Tourism Today.
In the Yellow Elder Garden, Ali and her cousins listened to Grammy share tales. The 70s so sweet, with themed costumes and dancing feet. Then came the brass, reaching new heights. A symphony of Bahamian nights. The 2000s, the Yellow Elder, a symbol of pride. Grammy's legacy in view as Ali dances in her Yellow Elder costume. We are alive.
Get ready to jingle all the way to Christmas with Fidelity's festive giveaway with over $10,000 in cash and prizes up for grabs. Apply for a loan or open an ASU savings account for a chance to win big. Visit any of our branches for more details. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome home.
The whole idea is to impress upon our students that there's a viable future in agriculture.
I love gardening, and Disney was here working with us today and are planning to help us in a way that we've never been helped before. It was very motivational and encouraging.
What you see in the Bahamas is that most of the farmers are over 60 years old. I think it's very, very important to make this sustainable, to have young people getting involved and becoming interested.
It's always great to be part of these events where we come into the community and help out, especially working with the students. I think it's really important for everybody to help cultivate the next generation of leaders.
With Disney, it's just an integral part of what we do, and really grateful for the company for allowing us, to be able to give back to the community in that way.
Tricks, glitter, and a whole lot of pasting currently going down in the shacks as we inch closer to the 2023 Boxing Day Junction Parade set for next Monday on Bay. Youth, Sports, and Culture Minister, the Honorable Mario Boleg, says that after completing the last walkabout, he is satisfied that barring no issues with the weather, the parade will go on without a hitch.
Preparations is going well. We had a walkthrough last night downtown with all the stakeholders involving all the ministries that are involved, like Ministry of Environment and Health, Ministry of Works, the Ministry of Health, of course the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, and National Security, and all of us did a walkthrough to ensure that the safety and the entrance points are all taken care of, and everybody know what they have to do and ensure that collectively we come together and make this parade successful. Of course, JCNP and the groups are already prepared and ready to go and fine-tuning themselves from the shack. So we just waiting on the day for the parade to start.
Chairman of the Junkanoo Corporation of New Providence excited about another big showdown on Bay. Vaughn Aubrey caught up with him to find out his expectations and if there are any new twists to the judging process this year. Vaughn, what can you tell us?
We're here with Dion Miller. He's the chairman of the JCNP, responsible for the Junkanoo Parades, Boxing Day and New Year's Day on Bay and the Shirley Streets. Mr. Miller, is the JCNP ready?
The JCNP is ready. The parades are just days away. I can't wait. I can feel it in my bones. It's time to go.
Now, this took a lot of work. You didn't just start this past month.
No, we started from April 1. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. Groups are ready. It's time to roll.
In terms of getting to the parade, most people, when they feel like as though they were cheated, they say they robbed us. Tell us about the judges and what it took to get these judges ready to adjudicate these parades.
So it's been a 6 to 8 week process, Vaughn. Judges go through a course. They have to pass an examination of 90% or more. And so it's just not judges showing up. They have to go through a full training to really abreast themselves with the rules and this thing called Junkanoo. And so we're confident that they're well trained and they're ready to rock and roll.
Tell us about the parade management team also.
The PMT has been in place for over a month now. They have the responsibility on the parade nights for making sure that everything is executed, that the parade goes without any hitches or any delays. And so they are ready, they're excited, and as I said, it's time to roll.
No big gaps this year?
No gaps this year, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
And let's talk about that judging. You talk about there's some sort of reform to the scoring system?
Yeah, so as we stated in the past, we have moved to a full digital system, so everything is to be adjudicated live in person. So these parades and the scores and everything are ready by 11:30, and so we can get the parades much more faster.
Also, we don't have to go to Arawaki any longer?
No, we don't have to wait to go to Arawaki. As soon as the parade is over, the scores are ready.
Okay, so there you have it. Dion Miller, he's the chairman of the JCNP, responsible for the Junkanoo parades, and he says they're all ready. We're also ready for Bay. Reporting from the Bahamas tonight, I am Vaughn Albury.
In case you missed the news or want to stay ahead, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on X, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook.
Janae's Christmas Wonderland with the best selection and prices in town is open under the Big Tent. Get 20 to 50% off selected Christmas decorations. Restrictions apply. Trees in pink, frosted green or white in a variety of sizes up to 15 feet. LED and laser lights, tree ornaments, lighted angels and Santa tree toppers. Bright, unique and lively colored Christmas balls, garlands, wreaths, ribbons, bows, snowflakes, puffs and blankets and much more. Add flowers, picks and decorative mesh to brighten up your home or office this holiday season. And don't forget the toys at Janae's Chesapeake Road. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. WhatsApp 817-3295.
Are you or a loved one under medical care? Do you need affordable medical supplies? Ports International is the largest home health care supplier. Medical supplies at the very best price. And you can even shop online. From hospital beds to wound care, wheelchairs to walkers, Ports is a one-stop shop for your medical supplies, and we accept insurance. We have online shopping and 2 locations to serve you, at the Airport Industrial Park and Shirley Street. We also ship to the Family Islands. Shop online and visit us on Facebook. Call Ports at 377-1771.
Trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
Health is the greatest gift. That's where we come in. Bahamas Medical and Surgical Supplies is a premier distributor of medical equipment, as well as medical and surgical consumables. Our engineers are always on hand, providing top care service that saves lives. We carry a wide selection of over-the-counter and prescription items, IV fluids, and other injections. Our products are state-of-the-art, and our entire team stays on top of cutting-edge technology. With more than 2 decades of dedicated service, Bahamas Medical and Surgical Supplies continues to be a trendsetter and innovator in healthcare. We have set ourselves apart by truly caring for our customers. We understand the intricacies of healthcare, and we produce spectacular results. We cherish our partnerships and nurture our friendships as we continue on our quest to help everyone maintain that wonderful gift of good health.
Find us on 95th Terrace, Centerville, and now located in the Lucaya Shopping Center of Freeport, Grand Bahama.
Hello, everyone. This is Tony Williams back with a special promotion for BahamasAir.com and GoGo Florida. The $100 deposit is back, but it's only on your debit card. So whether you're renting that sedan, SUV, or spacious minivan for group or family trips, keep your cash in your pocket. Only Dollar Thrifty is making it convenient for you. Your $100 deposit held on your debit card. Available at Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, and Orlando. Book early and save your 8-passenger minivan for your holiday shopping spree.
out right here on the ZNS Network after this newscast. The Give Back Girl will air its 8th season called Santa's Coming Home for the Holidays. It's a continuation of a project started with the Ranfley Home for Children in 2021. The Give Back Girl was instrumental in furnishing the 2 existing transitional units at that home. Founder and producer Siasker Adderley talked about why it was so important to give back for the holidays.
Been through so much as a country, how can you not help? And sometimes, you know, there are people that want to help and don't know how to help. So I hope that the work of the Give Back Girl and people being able to see it, whether you have 5 cents, $1, $20, $50, $100, you feel the need to help someone else in need. I believe in giving someone a hand up, not a hand out. So it was important that no matter what was happening personally or even in the country, to continue the work of the Give Back Girl, because help is needed.
It's the season to be jolly, they say, but in keeping with the spirit of the holidays, also to spread some goodwill. It's in that vein that our Desmond Saunders was in the Bamboo Town constituency recently for a special treat for children.
Well, the Member of Parliament for the Bamboo Town constituency, Patricia DeVoe, and her constituency office giving back in a big way this Christmas season. Tons of grocery items, a smorgasbord of food. A number of residents are gathered here for the big giveaway this Yuletide season. Madam Patricia DeVoe, a pleasant good evening. What's the spark and the inspiration behind what you're doing tonight?
Well, the spark and the inspiration came from my constituents. And I can safely say that as I sat with them, as I have constituency meetings, the one thing that they always said to me is, Madam Speaker, we need food to put on our table. We can't feed our families. I have not just single moms, but I have fathers coming in and saying to me, I just can't feed my family. So this year, I wanted to bring some Christmas cheer because this is the reason for the season, giving back. So my give back to them is a Christmas meal. We are presently in what we call the Bamboo Town Market. And the market today, you get a free bag. And when you come in, you pick up any item that you want towards your Christmas meal for next week, Monday. So all I want them to do is be excited about this because I'm incredibly excited. And I want them to have Christmas cheer this year.
Scores of residents are lining up, making their way here at the constituency office in the Kennedy Subdivision District. And let me tell you, it's all about the spirit of giving, and a number of persons are here to receive those gifts. This young gentleman, he was just busy. He's one of the workers that were offloading the grocery items on the facility here. What's your inspiration? How do you feel? I mean, you've been working hard. Why are you doing this?
My philosophy in life is to give, because you can never give enough to people. And this young lady here, I love her because she gives. She knows how to give. And I will always try to take as much of the load off her shoulder as possible. I know how to work. I've done numerous things in my life, and I fit right in.
I was shocked to see Santa here. You're early, and you're making your presence felt. You've got a little guest, a little worker with you, too.
I do. I have the Grinch here with me.
How does it feel to be working around?
It feels great. I see everybody's smiling faces, and they're happy and joyful.
And so that's what's happening here at the Kennedy Subdivision office, the Bamboo Town constituency office, and Madam Patricia DeVoe doing it big, giving back this Christmas season. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks a lot, Desmond. As we head to the break, we want to invite you to log on to our social media platforms and let us know what is the best or worst Christmas gift you have ever received. Join in on the conversation and tell us all about it.
Sheets and back mat, there's a place I know. For shower curtains, comforters, and window curtains, only one place to go. Fix Shopping your home or automotive, that's no fuss. We put a smile on your face. Come and shop with us. For all you need and more. Shop at AID for Christmas.
RBC, we know the roles you have to play can change quickly. Whether it's a homeowner, a new parent, today's head chef, or the family chauffeur. Whatever life asks you to be. RBC is a bank for all of you. Win Christmas cash with a no-fee loan from RBC.
December 23rd is the official kickoff of the National Junkanoo Parade calendar, with the first of its kind taking place over in Eleuthera. Youth Sports and Culture Minister, the Honorable Mario Bolag, with more on this initiative.
The Bahamian public are now having a greater love and passion for Junkanoo, and every year, the same as last year, even in Grand Bahama, they were sold out. You know, the crowd continued to grow in all of the family islands. Exuma was the same thing, and we expect the same thing continuing through the family islands, that more persons now want to come on and support these parades, and we must find means of ways to create more seating so that persons can come out and watch.
And it's time now for a check on Family Island weather with Chief Meteorologist Basil Dean. Good evening, Basil.
Good evening, LaDawn. We have cloudy skies this evening with a cool 71 degrees as our temperature. The relative humidity, 62%, northeast winds at 14 miles per hour. The barometric pressure, 1,021.8 millibars. That's 30.17 inches, and the pressure is steady. Temperatures around the Family Islands this evening, they are brought to you by Family Guardian Insurance Company. We're protecting you. 65 degrees in Freeport, Grand Bahama, and Green Toll, Key and Abaco. Marsh Abaco at 69 degrees. Berry Island 70. Alistown, Bimini 74. Harper Island 70 degrees. 68 degrees in Roxanne, Eleuthera. Fresh Creek, Central Andros at 71. 71's also in Camp Space at Andros and Black Point, Exuma. Alistown, Cat Island, San Salvador, and Rum Key reporting 71. 72 in Georgetown, Exuma. 71's again in Rygat Island, Clarence, San Long Island, and Crooked Island. Betsy Bay, Megwana 73. Ackland 73. Matchtown, Inagua, they have a temperature of 77, and the Turks and Caicos Islands at 76 degrees. And your boating forecast tonight is brought to you by Builders Mall, home of FYP, the Tile King, and the Paint Center. For all areas tonight, those winds northeast at 15 to 25 knots. Very rough sea conditions at 5 to 8 feet over the ocean. So low tide will take place at 8:19 tonight. Now, tomorrow in the northwestern parts of our country, and this will extend right through Friday, the winds will be northeast. They come down just a tad, 15 to 20 knots. Wave height subsiding 4 to 7 feet, but we will maintain a caution flag in the northwest Bahamas through Friday. The low tide, that will occur at 9 or 2 in the morning, with the high tide at 2:55 in the afternoon in the central and southeastern islands through Friday. Winds northeast at 15 to 25 knots. Those rough seas will continue at 5 to 8 feet, maintaining advisory conditions for the central and southeastern islands into Friday. That's going to do it for your boating forecast. It is time now for your international temperatures, and they are brought to you by Royal Star Assurance. temperatures brought to you by Royal Star Assurance, but stay tuned. Your extended weather forecast is still ahead.
Want to have your voice heard? Send your letters to the editor to digitalmedia@znsbahamas.com. Share your thoughts on current events or positive stories within your community. That's digitalmedia@znsbahamas.com. We want to hear from you.
It's a different kind of Christmas, but everything is here to bring a smile upon your face. That's what the season brings now. See, Christmas time is the time for your family and friends. Come and shop with us and find everything that you need. Deck out your homes with all we have in store, bringing joy and so much more. And shop Smarty, and shop Smart. Shop Smart. Oh, everything is here at Shop Smart. At Shop Smart. At Shop Smart. Oh, everything is here.
Holiday specials at Super Value and quality supermarkets include Mullis Ready Cut Macaroni, 16-ounce, $1.99. Cheddar cheese, $4.59 per pound. Olivia Cooking Oil, 48-ounce, $5.89. Hellman's Mayonnaise, 30-ounce, $7.79. Coca-Cola Sodas, assorted 6-pack, 12-ounce, $3.69. Vitamal Classic, 10 to 12-ounce.
The whole idea is to impress upon our students that there's a viable future in agriculture.
I love gardening, and Disney was here working with us today and are planning to help us in a way that we've never been helped before. It was very motivational and encouraging.
What you see in the Bahamas is that most of the farmers are over 60 years old. I think it's very, very important to make this sustainable, to have young people getting involved and becoming interested.
It's always great to be part of these events where we come into the community and help out, especially working with the students. I think it's really important for everybody to help cultivate the next generation of leaders.
With Disney, it's just an integral part of what we do, and really grateful for the company for allowing us, to be able to give back to the community in that way.
Is on BTC.
All you have to do is sign up, top up, pay up, or watch and win with us.
Sign up for one of our $64.99 or higher postpaid plans or one of our broadband bundles.
And get a chance to drive into 2024 with a brand new Kia Sonet. Pay your bill in full and you can be a winner with our Christmas crab bag.
Activate a $15 prepaid combo and get your chance to win Visa gift cards, travel and gas vouchers, and so much more.
Watch our Hallmark movie of the week for a chance to win a prepaid Visa gift card. Make BTC your choice this Christmas
with over $100,000 in prizes.
All you have to do is sign up, top up, pay up, or watch and win with BTC. Visit any BTC location today. Terms and conditions apply.
Gratitude for our achievements of 2023. We invite you to celebrate the holidays with us at Lighthouse Point Grand Lucaya. Not only do we have the perfect venues for holiday parties of all sizes, our Oceanside Oasis takes you from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Join us at our newly restored Prop Club Beach Bar and Grill, December 23rd from 8 p.m. for Christmas karaoke, fun, cocktails, and food. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, Portobello's is serving full-on buffets with live music and action station, noon to 4 p.m. New Year's Eve, join us again at Portobello for brunch and dinner featuring live entertainment and action station. And the party of the year is happening at Prop Club Beach Bar and Grill with live music, DJ, party favors, food and drink specials, giveaways, and much more. Yes, the magic has returned to Freeport at Lighthouse Point Grand Lucaya.
Hello, everyone. This is Tony Williams back with a special promotion for BahamasAir.com and GoGo Florida. The $100 deposit is back, but it's only on your debit card. So whether you're renting that sedan, SUV, or spacious minivan for group or family trips, keep your cash in your pocket. Only Dollar Thrifty is making it convenient for you. Your $100 deposit held on your debit card. Available at Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, and Orlando. Book early and save your 8-passenger minivan for your holiday shopping spree.
This is ZNS Total Sports.
ZNS Total Sports brought to you by Sans Beer, who reminds you to recycle your beer bottles for cash in Nassau, Grand Bahama, and now Abaco and Eleuthera.
Welcome to your Wednesday Sports, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports. While the calendar for 2023 is nearing its end, 2024 set to be a banner year for sports in the country with several major events on tap. Among them, the 2024 Carifta Swimming Championship set to be held here in Nassau at the Betty Kelly Kenning Aquatic Center. Stakeholders, inclusive of Bahamas Aquatics officials, the local organizing committee, and the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, Domo Mario Boleg, meeting today to give the media an update on plans and preparations for the event. Mr. Boleg reassuring the public come April, the pool will be ready.
I am quite confident in the president, our contractor that is dealing with the pool. We intend to have a press conference that will deal to the repairs to the pools in January. And so then you will be updated as where we are with the pools. And I'm sure come Easter, we will be hosting this event. There's no doubt about that. There's no question about that.
For Bahamas Aquatics President Algernon Cargill, next year is a pivotal one for the local sports body as Bahamas Aquatics aims for its 6th title in the past 7 years, a feat they hope to achieve with some much-needed support from corporate sponsors.
We are the only country, and I repeat this, we are the only country that can boast of this outstanding Carifta record, and certainly the only federation that can boast of winning 5 consecutive Carifta titles. So winning our 6th title at home will not be easy, and we will need the support of all Bahamians, particularly corporate Bahamas, to support the marketing efforts of the local organizing committee. Our goal is to raise $1 million. And while this has never been done before by aquatics, we believe that it is indeed possible.
And we'll hear from the swimmers in tomorrow's Sportscast. In tennis news, the finals all set for Thursday in the 2023 Giorgio Baldacci Open Nationals after semifinal play wrapped up today. Over on the men's side, Baker Newman would defeat Michael Major Jr. 6-2 and 6-3 to advance. And Rodney Carey would take down defending champ Denali Nottage in 3 sets, 6-3, 7-6, and 7-2. So tomorrow in the men's final, it will be Baker Newman taking on Rodney Carey. On the women's side, top-seeded Sydney Clark would lock up her spot in the final, defeating Takai Adderley 6-1 and 6-4. And as for her opponent, it will be Simone Pratt as she would upset the defending champion Elena Mackey 7-5 and 6-3. Championship action expected to begin at 9 a.m. Thursday at the National Tennis Center. From the association, a big night for Bahamian big man DeAndre Ayton as he hosted his former team, the Phoenix Suns. Ayton racked up 16 points and 15 rebounds to go along with 3 assists across 40 minutes of play in the Blazers' 109-104 win over the Suns. His contributions helped the Trail Blazers end a 7-game skid. And also dominating, as he's called, getting in the Christmas spirit. Ayton making a special guest appearance on the holiday episode of the popular animated TV show, American Dad. Here's a clip of his cameo.
Mom and Haley, your gifts are actually virtual, so check your inboxes.
Wait, is this a cameo from DeAndre Ayton, my favorite basketball player?
Hey, Haley. It's me, DeAndre Ayton. I heard you're quite the hooper. Hope you have a great Christmas, dominate the paint, and protect the rim at all costs.
Oh my God, Steve!
That's when we look at your sports on this Wednesday. A check on weather when we return.
ZNS Total Sports brought to you by Sans Beer, who reminds you to recycle your beer bottles for cash in Nassau, Grand Bahama, and now Abaco and Eleuthera.
This is ZNS Total Sports.
It's a different kind of Christmas, but everything is here to bring a smile upon your face. That's what the season brings. Yeah. See, Christmas time is the time for your family and friends. Come and shop with us and find everything that you need. Deck out your homes with all we have in store, bringing joy and so much more. And shop Smarty, and shop Smart, and shop Smart. Oh, everything is here at Shop Smart. And shop Smart, and shop Smart. Oh, everything is here.
Hey, Mom, can you look after Kaylee?
Sorry, I'll be out for a while dealing with my home and car insurance.
What? You know there's a newer way, right?
A new way?
Where have you been? Look, go to newerinsurance.com, log in, get your quote, buy your insurance, done. You can even use it to manage a claim.
Oh? By the way, it's not newer. It's N-U-A. Where's she been?
Do it anyway with NUA Insurance Agents and Brokers.
Michael? Michael is an amazing boss. He has an outstanding work ethic where if somebody doesn't show up to work, he's going to call, make sure that you're all right, make sure everything is good with you, man. That's just the type of person he is. Now, because Michael is such a good boss, I go into CBS Bahamas and I going to get him one of those Milwaukee drills for a Christmas gift. CBS Bahamas is the best place to get your Christmas gifts for your friends and family. CBS Bahamas.
Find your favorite holiday trimmings at Super Value and Quality Supermarkets. Smoked hams and spiral hams, Jenny-O and Butterball turkeys, fruitcakes, stovetop stuffings, Ocean Spray cranberry sauce, Country Bond cherries, Dole pineapples, Libby's pumpkin, Jumbo sweet yams, boneless chicken breasts, Cornish hens. Jenny-O turkey starting at $27 and large smoked half hams starting at $23. Happy holidays from Super Value and Quality Supermarkets.
Michael? Michael is an amazing boss. He has an outstanding work ethic where if somebody doesn't show up to work, he's going to call, make sure that you're all right, make sure everything is good with you, man. That's just the type of person he is. Now, because Michael is such a good boss, I go into CBS Bahamas and I going to get him one of those Milwaukee drills for a Christmas gift. CBS Bahamas is the best place to get your Christmas gifts for your friends and family. CBS Bahamas.
First we plan, then we innovate, then we build. At Bahamas Striping Group of Companies, we are committed to quality, to safety, and to service. We know that the road you take is just as important as your final destination. At Bahamas Striping Group of Companies, it is our job to make sure the road and the ride are as smooth as possible. From striping roads to building them, we are the right choice, the trusted choice, the only choice to help you build your tomorrow.
Time now for weather.
In our final look at weather, high pressure fully in control of our weather, and that means some brisk winds over the next several days, but we do have some low-level clouds being advected from west to east across the northwest Bahamas, and that will provide some cloud cover tonight and tomorrow. Tonight, we're looking at windy conditions with those low clouds rolling into the area. Low temperature tonight, a very cool 68 degrees, and tomorrow, we're looking at windy conditions again. There's going to be some sunshine, but there will be those areas with those low clouds floating throughout parts of the northwest Bahamas. Your high temperature tomorrow should get up to about 74 degrees. Extended weather forecast looking like this. Mixed bag of clouds and sunshine tomorrow. On Friday, we will see some showers work their way into our forecast. More cloudy conditions on Saturday, but the sun will come out as we head into the Sunday period, and then come Monday, cloudy conditions once again. But most significantly, look at those daytime temperatures. They're going to be into the 70s right through the 7-day cycle. Nighttime temperatures remaining in the 60s, so some very cool and comfortable weather conditions over the next 7 days. LaDawn.
Thanks a lot, Basil. And finally, in the news this evening, completing their last practice before Boxing Day, John Canoe's C-Class group Sting on Monday, hosting its annual song release while rallying up its troops to hit the ground running. According to music coordinator Dylan D-Mac McKenzie, it's a tradition that's 20 years strong.
We've now, some 20-something plus years, we've been producing music, and we've consistently been doing it to Bay Street. We have never dropped. Sting celebrating 50, that's it. 50 years, that's what we're doing. This is our thing, being proud. The song is actually talking about us as a people. Yeah, we together. But listen to me, if you mess with one, you can mess with all, and that's what this song is all about. It's all about the unification of Bahamian people, us and who we are now. It says, you know, the Bahamian woman, if you're talking about these Bahamian women, they good. But boy, if you mess around with them, Papa, they'll tell you about you're behind. And there's all these different type of things. You know how Sting goes. We like to bring the fun side of every particular situation as it relates to even social events or social things that are happening. We like to bring them to light. Meaning, even stuff like if you, boy, we as a big country, we're a Christian nation, but boy, you mess with us, we quick to tell you about yourself. So it's all of that kind of thing. It's all about fun. It's all about things that are happening.
And that does it for the Bahamas tonight, the National Report. For all of us here at ZNS, I'm LaDawn Davis. Make it a great evening, everyone.
As we gather to celebrate the birth of Christ,